Imperative sentences in English. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. This is the same video with the same topic, imperative sentences in English. We have selected some sentences for a common man, for a common woman, mother, father, brother, sister, elder brother, to speak these sentences with kids or with beginners. These are some, you can say, expected. We have thought of it, and this is part 1. In part 2, we will tell you some more sentences. And all of them are imperative sentences. I'm telling you very shortly what is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence in which we have command, request, advice, suggestions. But what is the structure of it? We will start it with a verb. I will tell you how. Verb, and then if we need it, so we will put object, and if we need, so we will put adverb. So that is a simple definition of a imperative sentence. Now I am telling you some expected sentences which we can practice at home, which we can practice at school, on the way, with different sort of students, children, sons, daughters, everything. Look at these things. The first sentence is come here. Come is verb. Here is an adverb. I told you if we need adverbs we will put, if we need verbs we will put. So come here is a thing. You are calling someone to come. Go there. Now you have talked to him. Now he will go there. Go there. Drink water. Drink is a verb. Water is a object. Drink water. Drink juice. Have a juice. Drink it. Drink milk. Drink water. So we can't use drink for tea. We use take tea. Take tea. And this is drink water. Bring a glass of water. Now you are ordering him to bring something for you. So bring a glass of water. A glass of water is an object. Bring me a glass of water. So now we have two objects, me and a glass of water. Help me. Follow me. You can tell your son, your daughter, help me. I'm doing something. Help me. So he will learn how to speak the sentence. Follow me. You are doing it. He will do it. She will do it. You are walking. He or she will follow you. So you can tell him or her, follow me. Play cricket. Yes, I am playing cricket. Come and play with me. I am playing football. Play football. Play with your friends. Play with your mates. Play with your class fellows. So play. Get up. He is sitting. Get up. And go away. Wash your hands. We tell students, and now in this time of Corona, we often use this sentence, wash your hands for 30 seconds, for 20 seconds. So wash your hands, wash your face, wash your hair, wash your dress, everything. Wake up. If someone is sleeping, so we will use this one. Wake up. Sit down. Now physically, you will touch the ground or a stool or even chair. Stand up. Physically, he will use his feet and will stand up. Give me, once again, give me, give something. He is eating something. Share with your friends. Please give it to me. Do you have a pen? Give it to me. I'm writing an application. Repeat it. Repeat what I'm saying. You should tell, you should follow me. That is called repeat. I am a Muslim. So he will say, I'm a Muslim. So that is called repetition. So repeat it. Speak loudly. Someone is shouting. So you will tell him. Someone is speaking very low. So you will tell him, speak loud. I'm unable to listen. Please speak loudly. Eat it. This is for you. Eat this mango. Eat banana. Eat whatever. Brush your teeth. Early in the morning the children do not brush. So you can tell them, brush your teeth. This is your brush. This is paste. Put it there and brush your teeth. I will tell you how to brush. So brush your teeth. Come and have a breakfast. Come here and do your breakfast. Write an application. Write anything. Write an essay. Write an application. Write a story. Write your homework. Whatever. An application is an object. Write verb. Brush your teeth. Repeat. Trust me. I'm your friend. I'm your well-wisher. So trust me. Switch on the TV. Whenever we talk about electricity, so we say switch on. Turn on. When we turn something, when it goes round and round, so we say turn on. So opposite of it is switch off. Opposite of it is turn off. Take your water bottle. This is your bottle. Take it. Go from here. Leave me. Go. Prepare your bag. Now this is the time for school. So you need to prepare your bag. So prepare your bag. Stop fighting. They are fighting. Stop it. Catch the ball. I'm throwing it. Catch it. Take a bath. Have a bath. Have a bath. Take a bath. Both are correct. Opposite of it. Now when we make some sentences in imperative sentences, so we use verbs. Write, brush, trust, switch, turn, take, go, prepare, stop, catch, take, wake, sit. All of them, these first words, they are verbs. So when you are talking about negatives, you need to put just don't. You need to put don't there. Don't shout. Shout is a verb. So I'll put don't. Don't shout. Don't make noise. Don't touch. Don't laugh loud. Don't break it. Don't call names. Don't stop. Don't tease. So these were some sentences which I thought you can use at home, which I thought you can practice with children, whether son, whether daughter, nephew, niece, all of them, whether neighbor, your sister. So it will help them understand the basic concept of imperative sentences and the basic concept structure of an English sentence. Practice these. If you like this video, so share it with your cousins, neighbor, relatives. Do not to forget comment and subscribe. Do not to follow us on our Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.